Hello, loves. Welcome back. This is Jeremy, and I have a super chill and introspective 25-minute yin yoga class for you today with a yoga nidra at the end. I hope you enjoy, and thank you so much for your continued support and kindness and presence here. Let's get started right away in a seated cross-legged position. And we're just going to come right on down into a gentle forward fold. And coming straight to the breath, deepening, widening, and especially breathing into the back of the body, stretching through the back of the rib cage, preparing yourself for a deep restorative practice today. Okay, very slowly rising back up, just enough to switch the crossing of your legs, and we're going to lower right back down. Breathing deeply, starting to open up through the hips and slowing down. Nice and easy. Very nice. Now we're going to come on up out of this forward fold and move into a tabletop position for cat and cow. Get yourselves situated, and we're going to inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, look up for cow. Exhale, arch the spine for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Really open up that space between the shoulder blades. And we're going to come right on down into a Sphinx pose, elbows directly below the shoulders. Take your feet nice and wide, about as wide as the mat. And use the forearms to pull your chest forward, opening up the collarbones, projecting your heart space forward. And make sure your neck is nice and long. And we're just going to breathe here. Close down through the eyes. Draw your attention inward. Using the volume of the breath to stretch through those intercostal muscles. Okay, let's take one more deep inhale here in Sphinx. And exhale, lower down. Place your hands together, rest your forehead on your hands like a little pillow, and just relax for a moment. Let the spine reset. Feel all the sensations in the low back. And from here, we're going to keep everything pretty much right where it's at, but draw the left knee upwards towards your left elbow. So you're bending that left leg, coming into a half frog pose. Just a gentle inner groin opening here. So bring that knee up as high as is accessible to you, and then resolve to stillness. Just breathing into that inner left thigh. Very good. Now slide that left leg back down and grab a hold of the left foot. Bend the leg and pull the foot down towards the mat, stretching that left front of the thigh just for a moment. Very nice. Release back down. And we're moving over to the right leg. Draw that right knee up towards the right elbow, bending the right leg into that half frog. Really sinking down into the earth, breathing into that right inner thigh. Okay, slide that right leg back straight and then grab a hold of the right foot, pressing down to stretch through the front of that right thigh. And release back down. Let's press up and back into a nice cozy child's pose. And coming back to the breath, allowing a natural curvature into the spine, allowing gravity to draw the hips downward. Wonderful. Now coming up out of child's pose, glide that left knee forward, bend the left leg and set that down, coming into sleeping swan. Right leg is extended straight back behind you. Inhale deeply, nice long spine. Exhale forward over that left leg. Bringing the point of focus now into that outer left hip. Really breathing into that space. using the breath to dissolve the tension in the tissues. All right, let's take one more inhale here. Exhale, rising up. And we're just gonna switch over to the other side. So bring that right knee, swing it around, send that left leg back, and just come on down over that right leg. Coming back to the breath. Long, slow, smooth, deep breaths into the right hip space. And one more deep inhale here. Exhale, rising back up. And swing that left leg right around in front. Both legs extended outward. Inhale, extend the crown of the head to the heavens. Exhale, forward over the legs. Caterpillar pose. Release the neck, let the head hang heavy, and soften any tension out of the face, the forehead, the eyelids, the cheeks, the jaw, your lips and tongue, and coming back to the breath. Okay, my friends, one more inhale here. Exhale, rising back up, and we're simply going to bring the soles of the feet together and glide the arms under the legs to grab a hold of the feet if that's accessible for you, and let go of the head hanging down into butterfly pose. Now a simultaneous opening of both inner thighs. Wonderful hip opener as well. And coming right back to that wonderful, deep, nourishing breathing. And from your butterfly, let's take one more inhale. Exhale, coming back up, and then gently lowering yourself down to the mat with your knees up, arms out to a T. Let's let those knees fall over to the right, keeping that left shoulder secure to the mat. Nice spinal twist before we wrap up here. Breathing into that low spine. Okay, let's elevate those knees right back through center and over to the left. Breathing deeply. Now bring the knees back to center and draw both legs into the chest. Wrap your arms around the legs. Taking a deep inhale and give your whole body a loving squeeze. And exhale, lowering everything down to the mat, making all your final adjustments, getting out any last little fidgets, and settling into Shavasana. Settling down now, allowing your body to process and receive all of this deep restorative stretching and nourishing, revitalizing breathing, letting it all seep in, letting relaxation sweep over your body, starting with your right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, palm of the hand, wrist, elbow, shoulder, right side of the chest, rib cage, waist, right hip, knee, ankle, sole of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, palm of the hand, wrist, elbow, shoulder, left chest, rib cage and waist, hip, knee, ankle, sole of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe. The entire left half of the body, left leg, torso and arm, left half of the face, left hemisphere of the brain, totally relaxed, as well as the right half of the body, right leg, torso, arm, right half of the face, and right hemisphere of the brain, totally relaxed. The whole body rich with radiant sensation. Every cell pulsating with radiant sensation. Okay, gently easing your awareness back into the present moment, beginning to deepen the breath. Bringing movement into the fingers and toes, and reaching the fingers towards the feet. Rainbow the arms up and over the head for a full body stretch. And then come into a sweet fetal pose onto either side. Resting for a moment, reflecting back over your journey. And we're going to slowly come on up to a cross-legged position. All right, let's take in another deep inhale. And drop the head forward. We're gonna just move into some head rolls before we finish up today. Nice big head rolls. And reverse the direction, just loosening everything up before we move on with our day. And come back to center and circle the shoulders back. Nice big circles with the shoulders. Now inhale, circle the arms up, reach the fingertips towards the heavens. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bow the head for a moment of gratitude, peacefulness. And class is complete. I can't tell y'all how much I appreciate you being here. Thank you for practicing with me. Have a beautiful and fulfilling rest of your day. Namaste.